Welcome to Just with Tiara channel about cooking, fashion, and arts. Okay, today I'm gonna make a simple dish. It's from Singapore and it's Asian dish. It's called Hainanese chicken rice, but I serve with some tofu and vegetable soup, and the rice will be cooked inside the rice cooker. Okay, let's start with the ingredients. In here I have one tofu. I cut like square, mushroom powder, 2 cups of rice, 1 cup of glutinous rice. So I'm gonna make the rice, it's little bit sticky like Japanese rice. Salt, black pepper powder. This is, I have salty soy sauce, and then oyster sauce. Half chicken, I cut it into small pieces. Then this is for the broth. I have chicken bones and prawn shell. So mostly when I cook shrimp, I don't remove the shells because it has good flavor. It's good for the broth. Yeah, it has so many flavors, so don't waste it. Then I have some green Chinese cabbage. Okay, for the broth, in here I have 5 caviar lime leaves, and then sliced ginger. This ginger, I peeled the skin and I slice it like this. 5 garlic, I slice. Half onion, I slice. 1 green onion, and I slice. For the chicken rice, this is, I have 2 chilies that I remove the seeds, then I slice julienne. 1 green onion, I slice julienne. 5 garlics, I chop, and 1 ginger. This ginger, I peeled the skin, then I chop it like this. Also, don't forget water and oil too. Yeah. Okay, let's start to cook. Okay, now I'm boiling the water. I'm gonna make the broth, and you can put shrimp, prawn shells, and chicken bones inside. Cook it until the water is bubbling and the shrimp shells become orange. Yeah, just boil this. Oh yes, I use like 3 liters of water. So because this broth, it will be for cook the rice, also it will be for the soup. Yeah, for the tofu soup, tofu and vegetable soup. Okay, while waiting the broth, I'm gonna season this chicken with some bit of sliced garlic, about this. Put it, and then some onion, about this. Put it, garlic, about this. Yeah, just put the whole thing from this, mix it and season with half teaspoon of mushroom powder, half teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add like 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, pinch of black pepper, and then mix it well. Mix it well and set aside for about 30 minutes. Okay, while waiting the broth and the chicken for marinade, I'm gonna mix these rice ingredients, these both rice ingredients. It's glutinous rice and rice, yeah, glutinous rice and original rice. So I'm gonna mix it. Then I'm gonna wash this with some water until it's clear. The glutinous rice is giving me the rice sticky, with sticky like Japanese rice. So yeah, it's the Hainanese chicken rice because I want to have the texture like Japanese rice. This is the look after it's mixed. Yeah, after I mix the original rice with some glutinous rice, and then I wash it with water, then I strain like this. Okay, I'm gonna check out the prawns and chicken broth now. Now the broth is almost boiling and it's a bit cooked, so I'm gonna saute the spices for season this broth. Okay, I heat the pan and then I add like 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna saute the spices for season the broth. Yeah, add the sliced onion first, and then slice ginger and slice garlic. Yeah, just saute all this until it's fragrant. Also, don't forget mayonnaise. And the onion should be caramelized. Then I will pour it into the prawn and chicken broth. Keep it stirred. Pour it into the broth. Yeah. Just pour this with the oil. And I'm gonna cook this broth again until it's cooked and boiling. Yeah. Okay, now it's mixed. I'm gonna stir it and wait until this broth is boiling. Yeah, just wait. Then after it's boiling and it's bubbling, you can strain this for remove the prawn shells and then chicken bones and the spices that I salted too. Yeah, just strain it so you can have a good broth, and I will season it. Okay, while waiting the broth it's boiling, I'm gonna grill the chicken that I marinate before, so it's for make the color. I use the same pan that for salted the spices for the broth, because it still have spice taste, so don't waste it. And I add like 1 tablespoon of oil again. Just cook this until the color is bit brown. The chicken will be put inside the rice cooker too. So yeah, I just want to make the texture a bit crispy, and after the color is brown. Okay, just cook this well. Now this it's little bit brown now. And for marinade the chicken that's left, this you can put inside the broth. Yeah, I'm gonna put it so no waste. Yeah, because it will make flavor too. It will become more flavor. Okay, just wait until it's boiling again. Okay, after the chicken is a bit brown like this, you can set aside to another plate. Like this one. Like this one, and then don't waste this oil, because this oil I'm gonna use again for saute the spice for topping the Hainanese chicken rice later. Yeah. Okay, turn off the chicken. Don't waste this oil. It has so many flavors. Now the broth looks bubbly and boiling. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the heat and let it strain. Yeah. Okay, this is the shrimp shells, then chicken bones that is left, and this is the broth. Yeah, the clear broth. I add the onion too, because it will be more taste flavorful. Yeah, so it's okay to add bit onion as long as the shrimp shells and the chicken bones not inside this clear broth. Okay, now let's season this broth, guys, and I add 2 teaspoons mushroom seasoning powder, and then 2 teaspoons of salt, half teaspoon of black pepper powder, and 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1, two, this is the, and then mix it down. Taste it until get the taste in. Okay, I think that's enough. It's enough for seasoning. Okay, let's start to make the Hainanese chicken rice and also tofu with vegetable soup. Okay, now let's start to make Hainanese chicken rice inside rice cooker. Okay, this is the rice cooker pot. Then the mixed rice and this mixed rice inside, and then add the broth. Just leave it for tofu and vegetable soup. The water should be like this, so you put this finger to the rice and the water should be this, yeah. Okay, now it's finished, and then you can add the chicken that I grilled before, yeah. Like this. Add all of the pieces. And then I'm gonna season with bit of salt, yeah. Okay, I will add like half teaspoon, so mix it. The liquid should be too salty a bit, because the rice will be absorb the salt, yeah. So if you taste it's salty, it's too salty a bit, that's perfect. It means after this rice is cooked, it's perfectly seasoned, yeah. It will be not too salty. Okay, let's put this inside the rice cooker and cook about for 45 minutes. Okay, now it's inside rice cooker and I'm gonna cook it for about 45 minutes. Yeah, just set the timer for about 45 minutes. Okay guys, well, I'm waiting for the Hainanese chicken rice that is cooking inside the rice cooker for about 45 minutes. Now I'm gonna make the tofu and vegetable soup. Yeah, I just boiled this leftover broth, half broth that I made it before, and yeah, just waiting this to boil. After it's boiled, I'm gonna add tofu. Okay guys, after it's boiling like this, you can put the tofu inside. Sorry. And wait until it's boiling again. For the last, I will add the chopped green Chinese cabbage and also the sliced green onion. Yeah, because vegetable should be not too overcooked. Yeah, so the vegetable will be the last. Okay, let's wait until it's boiling again. Okay, now it's boiling now, and then you can add the sliced green Chinese cabbage inside. Mix it well. Sorry. Okay, now cook this for about this 2 minutes only. Yeah, because it should be not too overcooked. Then you can spread this sliced green onion on top. Yeah, this is after 2 minutes. Then spread the green onion. Sliced green onion. Mix it well. And sorry, let's turn off the heat. Set aside, and I'm gonna waiting the Hainanese chicken rice. Okay guys, after 45 minutes, the Hainanese chicken rice is cooked. So okay, let's start to make oily spices for topping on top. And I'm gonna spread the soy sauce, yeah, salty soy sauce on top. Okay, let's start to make oily spices. For Hainanese chicken rice, I use this leftover oil for grill the chicken before. Then add chopped, this is chopped garlic, add it. Add chopped garlic and add chopped ginger too. Yeah. You can add more oil again, but don't waste this oil, because this oil, after it's for grill the chicken, it has so many flavor. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add more oil. I will be add canola oil. Okay, now I add canola oil. Then keep it stirring. Keep it stir until the garlic and ginger become brown and dry. Yeah. Good, don't burn it. Okay, after it's look brown like this and dry, you can add sliced green onion. Then sliced chili. I cut it both green. On the top of the Hainanese chicken rice that I put inside the rice cooker before. And then I stir it. Pour it until it's smaller. Like this now. Okay, and now it's ready to splash the salty soy sauce on top the rice. Yeah, just splash it like this. Okay, and that's done. So the tofu with vegetable soup is done, and the rice cooker Hainanese chicken rice also is done. Yeah, so enjoy this recipe, guys. That's very easy to make, and it's a comfort food. It's easy to make. Yeah, you can serve this for your family and your friends too. It's so Asian dish. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel and comment my channel too. Maybe you have some requests about the Asian recipe that you want to know, or maybe any tips about cooking. Yeah, just ask. Okay, enjoy your day and have a good day.